Good day. This is Steve Young reaching out to you from Generate Development in regards to the ad you placed on Craigslist. I'm with an internet and digital marketing company that specializes in web design and web development, pay-per-click management, search engine optimization, social media management and advertising, on-site blogging, and content marketing. Since you're interested most in search engine optimization or content marketing, I'd like to jump right into some of our search engine optimization results. And the first one here you see is our client that's an oil refinery in Kentucky. And the search term is oil refinery Kentucky. And you'll see that they're both the #1 and #2 organic listing. The second slide is for the same company, and the search term is Petroleum Company in Kentucky. And they're not the #1, but they are the #2 organic listing. The third slide is an example of the search crude transport Kentucky, and it is also the #1 and #2 organic listing. Switching gears to our client that's a wholesale dairy farm called Midland Farms. And the #1 slide here is Wholesale Milk, New York. That's right, the huge city of New York. Or the #1 listing. The #2 slide is the search term Wholesale Juice New York, and we are the #2 organic listing. And the third slide for Midland Farms here is Wholesale Dairy New Jersey, and we're also the #1 listing. Switching a bit gears here to our Chicago clientele, you'll see up on the next slide is our client Palmistry Plus, and they're the #2 organic listing. If I were to scroll down a little farther, you'd see they also have an image that shows up in the first page of the results. And if I were to scroll left or right, the customer is also showing in the new image carousel. The next customer is Chicago High Definition Video Surveillance. And this is an example of a more traditional local result in Google with the 7-pack. And we're the #5 listing there in the traditional local listing. Switching gears a little bit here beyond SEO into our strengths in digital marketing, which also involves, of course, social media marketing for distribution. These days, search engine results, the social media aspect accounts for 40% plus of your factors. We're also specialists in on-site blogging and content marketing. In regards to content marketing, we have staff writers, freelance writers. We have SEO experts to optimize that content. We have link building tactics that we utilize to backlink to help with your search engine optimization results. And we also help you write content in interesting, unique, compelling content that brings on clicks and sales to your business. A little bit here about myself. Again, my name is Steve Young. I've been in the web realm for 5 years. I've been involved in social media for the last 4 years. And the last 2 years I've spent primarily focused on getting great with content marketing, which is the new du jour in a post-Penguin, post-Panda, and post-Hummingbird Google world. To reach out to me, my number is 708-428-5800. day. This is Steve Young reaching out to you from Generate Development in regards to your post on Craigslist. We are an internet marketing agency specializing in web design and web development, pay-per-click, search engine optimization, social media marketing, on-site blogging, as well as content marketing. In regards to website design, I'd like to speak about a few of our sites that are some in our portfolio that we're really proud of. The first is a restaurant that has a really clean, fresh, and modern contemporary design. The second is for a contractor that's a tree trimmer and cutter, and we optimized a lot of video and images on this site so people could see the quality of his work with their own eyes. The third is a manufacturer or oil refinery company in Kentucky, and they're one of our more institutional commercial sites. The next is a distributor and manufacturer and wholesaler of milk in New York and New Jersey. The fourth is a beverage distributor in New Jersey as well, and they have a very image-oriented site demonstrating the logos and images of their hottest selling products. So that's a bit about web design. I'd like to shift the focus to digital marketing, which involves, of course, social media marketing, where we manage your campaign, increase likes, reach, shares, and activity. Search engine optimization, which is our strongest suit, and I'd like to show you some results here. This first slide is for an oil refinery. Kentucky is the search term, and it's the #1 and #2 organic listing nationally. The second example is for Petroleum Company in KY or Kentucky, and it's not the first but the #2 organic listing. Next is Crude Transport Kentucky is the search term, and our client is both the #1 and 2 organic listing in this case. Then I'd like to move on to our next client that we're demonstrating, the Midland Farms, and for the term Wholesale Milk New York, we are the #1 organic listing, that's right, in New York City. #2, Wholesale Juice New York, we're the #2 organic listing. And the third example, Wholesale Dairy, New Jersey, you'll see Midland Farms is the #1 organic link. Shifting the focus to a few of our Chicago clients, the first here that I'll show an example is a palm reader in Chicago is the term, and you'll see it's the #2 organic listing. I don't show, but if you were to scroll down, they're always also optimized with an image from our website on the very bottom of that first page. And here's another client in Chicago, Chicago High Definition Video Surveillance. And this is an example of a more traditional local Google listing with the 7-pack. You'll see here that Chicago High Def is the #5 listing out of the 7-pack. So that's some information in regards to our search engine optimization portfolio. I'd like to now talk about digital marketing, which involves, of course, social media. It's the best platform to distribute your content marketing, press releases, and blogs across the internet and get reach, shares, likes, etc. The social optimization is a key aspect not only in social media itself, but also in SEO these days. It accounts for as much as 40% of the triggers that help rank your site in the major search engines. Next, I'd like to talk about content marketing, which is the hottest and latest trend happening in internet marketing due to the updates on the algorithm from Google that are just knocking down spammers and black hat type SEOs. We are a white hat company, and our content marketing involves writers, blogging, blog optimization, backlinks, social media distribution, all in the vein of getting hits and clicks to your most important sites. A little bit about me, Steve Young from Generate Development. I've been in the web realm for 5 years. I've been involved with social media for 4 years, and I've spent the last 2 years focused on content marketing and content optimization. Here's my contact information, Steve Young at 708-428-5800. I appreciate your time and attention in this matter. Thank you.